Okay, give me your name and where you're working at right now, Shane.
I'm Shane at Basic Energy.
Okay.
And
what we're talking about was the grease.
the grease, yeah, it's getting. We had a problem with our old grease with the sand getting behind the bushings and getting stuck in there. And with this new grease, it just like in that little demo you showed us, it takes that sand and just makes it part of the grease. And they spun right out.
Wow. So you're seeing some savings. You're probably not getting as much. As much wear.
It saves the body bushing from having.
It's Shane as well.
From us having to beat that body bushing out of there every time.
And so it's saving time.
It'll save you a body bushing parts and costs and that.
What was the grease y'all were using previously? Do you remember?
Polar Jet Lube.
Okay,
or
so
Jet Lube.
Jet Lube
is what it was.
And typically you bring those valves back in from the field, and kind of when you were using the Jet Lube, what would you notice?
A lot of that grease falls out. There's not a lot of grease in there when you go to rebuild it if it is leaking. But with this new grease, we're not having to rebuild it as much. That grease is staying in there.
So versus coming back in with the elite grease in there, and now what are you seeing? A lot more grease left in
A lot
the
more
valve.
grease, less sand.
A lot less sand.
Stuck there,
That's great. So what would you guys say to some companies out there in the same industry, same environment that y'all work in, who are considering using the elite as a valve grease?
I'd say at least give it a chance to try it and see what happens.
Awesome.
Thanks, Shane. Appreciate it. And Shane.
Thanks, guys.